Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Wroclaw with Monika. Today we're gonna talk about an airport and public transport in Wrocław. So if you plan to visit the city, this is the right video for you. Airport in Wrocław, Strachowice. It became a civil airport after Second World War with connections only to the Polish cities. Now it's an international airport named after Nicolaus Copernicus, and it serves 3 million passengers a year with a new terminal built in 2012. It's located in the west of the city, about 10 kilometers away from the center. It's not a huge airport, but there are lots of connections to the other countries in Europe and some in Africa. It's close to the city, it's quite new, has a large parking spot, and you are really not able to get lost, which is useful. To get to the center, you can rent a car, but if you plan to stay in the city, I rather recommend to take a bus or a taxi. It will be cheaper and faster. This is the main exit, and from the main exit, when you go outside, you can turn right, and there is the bus stop. You can see this yellow and red bus over there. Or you can turn left and find a taxi. You can also use Uber, Bolt or FreeNow app. They are working quite well in Wrocław. Taking a taxi could cost you about 40 to 60 Polish zloty and take about 25 minutes to get to the center. If you take a bus, which is a bus number 106, it will take you about 40 minutes to get to the center, but you will pay only 460 Polish zloty. You can buy the ticket in the ticket machine in every bus using your credit card. The bus leaves every 15 minutes, and the last stop is main railway station. Public transport in Wrocław. You should know that we have very good public transport in Wrocław. It's well organized and you can easily go to every part of the city, and it looks nice. I mean, the buses and trams are clean and new. Buses are red and yellow, like Wrocław's flag, and trams are blue, which the city is famous for. There's even a song about it from the 1950s. Anyway, it costs 460 Polish zloty per standard single ticket. It doesn't matter if it's tram or bus or where you go or how long you go. You can also buy lots of different type of tickets. For example, there is 15-minute ticket for 320, and in those 15 minutes you can change bus or tram and change it again. There is also ticket for 60 minutes for 520, 24-hour ticket for 15 Polish zlotych, and ticket for 7 days costs 54. You can find the list of all of the tickets and information about public transport in Wrocław in the link in the description box below. How to buy a ticket? You can buy a ticket on every tram or bus using your credit card, but you have to do it at once after you get in. It will be an electronic ticket saved on your payment card. It won't be printed. You can also use a ticket machine located on a bus or a tram stop. The only difference is that you will receive a paper ticket like this one, and you will need to validate the ticket when you get in and keep it with you. How does the ticket controller work? If the ticket controller asks you for the ticket, you will need to give your payment card to be scanned if you have an electronic ticket, or show him or her the paper ticket that you validated. Well, don't worry, scanning your payment card is safe. A ticket controller receives information only about the ticket that you purchased and doesn't have access to any other data. How often you can be checked? It depends on few different aspects really, but the controller will not be in every tram or bus, so don't expect to be checked every time. But it doesn't mean you shouldn't pay for the ticket. If you got busted with no ticket on you, you need to pay 280 Polish zloty if you pay after 7 days, or 240 if you pay before 7 days, counting from the day you were caught. It's not worth it, so always remember to buy a ticket. Timetables. For checking timetables and also public transport connection, you can use Google Maps, or I also recommend an app called Jak dojadę, which translates how I get there. I use it every time, it's very good, it's free, has an English language option, and you can use it in other Polish cities too. Oh, by the way, If you are in Wrocław during summertime, you can explore the city by a historical bus or tram. More information you can find in the description box below. And last but not least, besides trams and buses, we have also a cable car called Polinka. It was built in 2013 by Wrocław University of Science and Technology to help students to get faster from one part of the campus to the other one on the other side of the Oder River, although it's also a tourist attraction now. It's only open during a week and at certain hours, so if you want to have a ride, don't forget to check it first. The ride costs €4.60, so it's the standard ticket price for public transport in Wrocław. It takes only about 3 minutes, but it can be a nice break during your walk around the city. Well, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below if you find this useful. If you like my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and see you next time.